Okay, so in the previous video, we wanted to get this city here to 100k population, but as it seems, we're not able to do so. We're right now sitting at 78,000 citizens, or well, population, and we're having some issues. As you can see, the buildings are still upgrading. We're getting pretty much a constant flow of upgrading buildings. It could be that it will reach 100k, but it could also be that it's gonna take forever. And I don't want to sit here and just wait. As you can see, it's a constant flow of upgrading buildings. One of the biggest issues we have right now is just that we don't have enough industry or import of goods to cover the commercial zoning right here. As you can see, we have a lot of angry commercial buildings, not enough goods to sell, and so on. Meaning we either need to import more or we need to have more industry to produce more. We also have some burnt down buildings here because you can see, like with the cash, I let it sit idle here for a little bit. This is actually not like the peak. I think we should be able to see city statistics. There we go. Yes. Okay, well, population is kind of at the peak actually. I think we peaked at like 10 or 15k a week, and that's why we have so much money. Right now it's not as strong. It's going up a little bit, and as less people are trying to actually move in here, I think a lot of people are doing that right now. Or not actually, just moving from one city to another actually. But anywho, I think it's gonna fluctuate back and forth a little bit, but we don't have time to wait for that. I'm thinking I go ahead and expand the city, and then we're gonna connect a bigger industrial complex that's, you know, has better capacity, better flow, better throughput, and all of that. I'm not gonna bore you and talk while I'm doing that, so I'm just gonna do it in a time-lapse fashion. But basically just how it's gonna work is just that I expand the city all the way up here. I rebuild like the entrance and exit points to that and connect all of this. I put down all the services like we have done here. As you can see, we got fire stations, pretty even, hospitals in the center. We got all the universities and all of that. I'm just gonna keep on following that pattern all the way up here. But now let's start the time lapse. So okay, we kind of just spent like 4 million, we moved some mountains, and now it's time to expand the city. I'm gonna keep on with the same structure, just build it all the way up, but I will be working a little bit on the highway connections right here. I know a single 4-lane going into here is not gonna be enough to cover this entire city. But I think if we implement an industrial area in the right way and we implement some public transportation, it might actually be doable, but there's only one way to find out. So I'm just gonna build this out. I'm gonna add the highways, add the services and all of that, and we will see how it goes. Okay, I think I've got it all down now. I've got the highways expanded. The only thing I've not fixed yet is just this little highway connection right here. We got parks on the side all the way up. We have parks in the middle. Let me check. Yep. We have schools, we have the elementary schools, we have the high schools, and we have the universities. We have a police station, might need one more, but this is a good start. We have a fire station, might need one more, but still a good start. We have the hospital and we have the crematoriums, and we have zoned all of this. I think it's pretty much time that we just unpause and let this grow. It might take a little while. I'm gonna try and make a time lapse out of it. We will have some issues still, like the same issues that we have here, we will have all the way up here, just importing goods for the commercial zone. So basically what we will need to do is to import more goods all the way up here, I'm thinking of doing something really simple, just a cargo train terminal like all the way up here or something, and just connect it with train. I don't know if this is gonna work as a connection, but it looks like it's connected to the outside, so just underneath all the way up here. Let's just do that first, and then we unpause, and we can just let it sit idle for a little bit longer before we have to intervene and fix stuff and so on. Cargo train terminal, I think I'm gonna do it in a little bit different way right here. Right now it's connected. I think that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna unpause and we're gonna see if a city will be built here. It's all gonna be based on a bunch of factors, but let's just try it out. Oh, we have some office buildings. Oh, electricity issues. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna pause real quick and make sure that we have enough electricity when it's time. So I'm thinking, what is this? Advanced coal power plant. Wow, they did not have that last time I played. Okay, really cool. Let's see. The solar updraft towers, those are the ones that we will need more of. As you can see, looking at the cash here, we've spent like 6 million at least, 7, 8. I don't know if we were at like 12 or 14 before, but damn, we've spent over 6 million in-game currencies. And that's gonna give us plenty of electricity. Okay, now we can just let it sit idle and we'll see what happens. Holy shit, these buildings are upgrading like crazy though. Damn. Okay, we've now been waiting quite a bit and it seems like pretty much the entire city has grown. A lot of people are still moving in and we can see that buildings are constantly upgrading. And it looks like we're having our kind of like first death wave right here from, you know, people dying after everyone moving in at pretty much the same time. It's just what's gonna happen. A big city like this being built at one time is gonna have like cycles. It's gonna last for a pretty long time until randomness or RNG is just gonna take over and it's all gonna become random. But for now, it's gonna be like this. Looking over here, it seems like our little transportation hub, or well, our cargo train terminal is doing pretty well. Import and export going on pretty much 24/7. We might end up having some issues here soon. One thing I've been thinking about is just water consumption and, you know, garbage pickup and all of that. So let's have a look at that. First, def numbers like 500. We got a capacity of 1600. That should be fine. Here we have it. Okay, the garbage stuff. Okay, we're at 800k. That is still totally fine. The only issue here might just, yeah, you can see here, they're not making it in time. So that is an issue. I might have to, let's see here. Let's say we can do something. It's not going to be the greatest, but if we do it like this, we go from, since this is one-way directional roads here, we'll have to go from like here. And if we just go like this, straight all the way over here, and then we just connect up to the highway like right here or something. I think that's gonna help quite a bit. I can see that we also forgot to connect water to these power stations. Now that's fixed. Okay, water consumption and poop production looking completely fine. I think we still have the water running in reverse here, which could be an issue because, yeah, it's definitely an issue. As you can see here, even if there is a great flow of water right here, it's still some of it is being sucked back here and it will make it all the way back here soon. So what I'm thinking is that we jump over to just using water towers and that should solve pretty much all of that. So I'm gonna plot down quite a bit more just to make sure we have enough when I remove the other ones. Okay, I know it's not the prettiest thing. I think we're gonna build like a station for this here in the future, but there's a lot of stuff that we're gonna rebuild here. So we gotta take one thing at a time. Right now, we can just start removing these here. I'm gonna do it while we're not paused, so I can see the capacities and all that. Oh, and these guys. Yeah, let's remove these as well. A lot of stuff that we can remove here now. There we go. I think we even can remove this like edge right here as well. And there we go. Let's remove these here as well. We won't be needing those. And remove this here too. Or we could use it for poop water later on. How close? Okay. Yeah, so the poop water is closer to running out of capacities. We could put some nice eco water treatment plants right there. I think those would be absolutely great to have over here. I think they're putting out like pretty much just 100% clean water. I'm not sure if you can just drink it straight out of the cleaning stuff. Yeah, making it very clean and ready to be let back into a body of water. I think that means it's clean to drink. Though still kind of disgusting having it, you know, straight from poop water and then drink. But I'm gonna put 4 of those right there and just connect it so we keep this little station going right here. And that'll be pretty nice. It also seems we are making quite a bit more money and we are saving some money from not having all of this here maxed out. Oh well, some of it is, but not like before. It seems like we're having another death wave over here as well. It's just the name of the game. That's just what happened. It seems like we're 100+ years or so into the game in game time. I guess that would make some sense. The city is pretty big, though if you compare the numbers to a real life city, I think this would house way more than 100k. The city that I live in is like 30-40k citizens and it's just way smaller. We don't have any skyscrapers or anything like that, so it does not make too much sense. We can see most of these garbage trucks are just heading straight out here now. We can also see that it's a lot of industrial stuff just taking other routes over here, which is, you know, kind of a mess. But it is what it is. It's gonna be like this until we rebuild all of it. Yes, we're still kind of getting a good flow of buildings being upgraded here, so more people are gonna move in, but we're having some major issues. First of all, I think this is our second death wave right here. Looking at the crematoriums, we can clearly see we're like halfway into the capacity, but it's still gonna look like this because it's gonna take a while for them to gather all of the bodies basically. And we're gonna remove these 4 down here as well. But what I've been thinking for this part of the video or this video is just that I wanna improve the commercial area. As you can see here, they don't have enough items and we are importing and exporting and all of that. I want to optimize this zone. I believe we can get it to at least 150k citizens if we completely optimize everything. Now, I could be wrong as I see more and more buildings are reaching this 5-star level, so I could be wrong on the 150k. Last time I played with mods that I think they might have improved the capacity of the buildings. I think it's some type of population balancing mod. I don't think I have that enabled right now, so we're just playing vanilla or classic like that. But I'm thinking some more time lapses. We have the industrial era right here. It's not really reaching out the way it's supposed to be. This is a complete mess. I could be working on fixing this here. I think that would be a waste of time. I think we should be working and fixing a complete industrial area. Also, we can have some overflowing. This happened. I had the game idling for a bit and I just saw this. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, we're producing so much sewage. It's actually filling up this entire part here and all the way over here. So cars can barely drive by. And even before I removed some sewage stuff over here, you see I put these stops over here as well just to protect the city. And yeah, maybe I should actually consume some water from here. I was just really worried that some of the sewage water was gonna make it all the way back up, so I can put some of these here to help fix it a little bit. Maybe that's a good start. There we go. But yeah, the industrial area, I'm thinking about grabbing this. I'm not entirely sure where to put it. I don't think we can unlock... Yeah, you see, I think we have reached the like limit on the amount. Okay, maybe a few more unlocks we can get. Then we will have to get a mod that gives us more unlocks, I think. But we will need a really good industrial area. Maybe the industrial area should be just here, and we remove this old city just completely. We don't really need it anymore. So I think it's time for a time lapse, build an industrial area. I'm gonna, you know, interrupt every now and then, talk a little bit about what I'm doing, but this is what it's gonna look like for now. Okay, so this area is now completely removed. It was kind of a mess. I disconnected the sewage, I disconnected the power, the water, everything, but it's now looking better, except we have like the biggest death wave I've ever seen. There's just bodies everywhere. I put down a few extra crematoriums right now, which actually made the office buildings over here upgrade. As you can see, very clear pattern here, probably in line with the land value. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. You can see the land value go out here, and we have those buildings upgrading just in line with it. That's pretty damn cool. But now we're gonna work on this. I think it's gonna be an industrial only area. I think it's gonna be a generalized industrial area. It will not have any specifications like districts or areas, whatever it's called. Yeah, districts. It's just gonna be simple industrial area, you know, the regular yellow stuff. We're just gonna, yeah, it's yellow. Yeah, the industrial zone. That's what we're gonna put right here. We're gonna have entrance, we're gonna have exit, we're gonna have cargo trains and all of that. We're gonna make sure it connects up really well here. I think we might even do a specific, or well, an extra line of highway going all the way over here. I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna reach in here to all of this, but that's something we gotta figure out as well. Since we already have a bunch of noise pollution right here from these guys, yep, there will be a way for us to do this that is kind of cool and kind of weird. It would be putting a highway going all the way across here on top of everything. It's not really that nice, but then again, we actually have Elon Musk right now working on his tunnels underneath cities, so it actually would not be a bad idea to run a tunnel underneath here. It just previously, since we don't have those tunnels in real life that much, it kind of felt like cheating. But now I guess Elon Musk is cheating in real life, so we might as well do it in game as well. Anywho, let's just start constructing this industrial area. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of a first test. I know the highways, they don't look that pretty, but this is more of a functional test. We get the two industrial blocks right here. They're connected via a cargo train terminal, going straight over to this chunk over here. I'm thinking we just zone it and let's see what happens. We'll see how much traffic will actually flow. Right now, there's a really good way to flow from here to here. The other way around is only going to be available via cargo train terminals. But for those of you that don't know, basically residential areas, or well, people living in the other side of the city never actually travel over here to work. They just teleport. That's just the way this game works. Hopefully it's gonna be fixed in Cities Skylines 2, but that's just the way this game works. So let's just zone it, see what happens. Of course, we're gonna have to put down some services here soon. But for now, I think this is a pretty good test. Oh, we're also gonna give these guys some power, so let's make that happen. There we go. And that's perfect. Now we can just wait, sit back, relax, see what happens. Damn, that is slow building. Okay, let's do a little bit of a time lapse here. Okay, so I started this time lapse. I didn't really think it through the entire way. We were gonna have some issues, not only with the garbage stuff, but other issues as well. Looking at this here, we did not provide any water to these guys, so that's not gonna work. And then I think we might actually have some other issues as well here, with traffic flowing both ways. You can see it's already starting to stack up like this. I'm thinking we do a direct line from here all the way over there. Well, I mean, they could travel across this main highway over here. For now, maybe. Yeah, this is going to be an issue here as well. All the cars coming from this side and all the cars over here coming from the other side. We're going to have to figure that one out. Probably going to go underneath with this one. So we pause right here. But we can see a good flow. It seems like it's working. So, oh shit. So that's really good. Let's head in here. Oh shit. Damn it. Okay, just like that. Okay. Just a little reroute. They're gonna come in on the other side. I think it should speed up the flow here just a little bit. Cannot wait for Cities Skylines 2. That will improve all of these traffic issues. Just looking at this, it hurts. Yeah, that is bad. It's one of the reasons why I usually do like... Oh shit, yeah, this is gonna be an issue as well. We have no way of getting back out to this place from that place. I think this is what that looks like with no police station. How do we fix this? It's getting late, but I'm gonna put a route going right here. That's gonna cover all of that and more. Let's see what we can do. Let's do it from here, down here, and then we follow it all the way like that. We go above, like so, and I think we should just connect to this guy for now. And connect that guy. I know this is gonna look ugly, but we need to see how the traffic flow before we build the final thing. I'm a little bit rusty, not gonna lie, but we need to do it this way or we will never know. This guy is now going all the way around, now go all the way up here and then can connect. Now the issue, if we connect or well go from the right side here, then that means all of the trucks, all of the cars are gonna stick to the right side. We wanna get stuff over to the left side, so we can actually do that in a pretty sneaky way. We just go over here and we go up above. Or not. Hello? I'll remove one of these entrances and one park, and we can do it like that instead. Okay, perfect. We'll go above. Okay, that is an issue. Let's just have this one go underground here for a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's looking a bit better. This is gonna work, but it's gonna be a long-ass route for them. Let's have a look at the commercial buildings. I think they're gonna be really, really mad for a while longer. But right now we can see that we actually Oh, what is this? Too few services. I mean, that does make sense. We're gonna add in some more stuff here. I don't know. Kind of don't make that much sense, but let's just do it. They always love parks. I left some good space for parks here. Them $8 parks. That's a real good trick right there. $8 a week, full park value. Ah, this is amazing. I think that's a pretty good start. Yeah. Wow, this is a pretty good flow, not gonna lie. This is not a good flow. That is absolutely really bad. Wow, okay, that was not a good idea. Wow. So how do we solve this? Instead of having people arrive by car, no, that's not gonna work. We should have one for... I really thought that would help a lot, but now it's just messing it up. How do we actually fix this? I think you might look at this and say, like, why do they not just drive on all the lanes? But I think the volume of cars, like even in real life, this would not work because, you know, just too many cars, too high of a speed, it's not gonna merge properly. Like, even when you're out driving in real life, even if you have 4 lanes, like going on the Autobahn or anything, it's just not gonna work. You need good entrances and exits. This game does not have that. Cities Skylines 2 supposedly is gonna have it, but for now this is total chaos. But this is fixed. That is good. I just don't think this was the way to fix it. Okay, I guess we remove this one then. And they just head out to the main highway instead. Like so, and then they're gonna have to connect all the way over here instead. Yeah, that's gonna be the way. And I think, yeah, the only issue now is that the cars coming from over here that want to go over here, they're going to be going here, going to the right side, then going to the left side, just not doing a very good job over here. I could download some mods and fix this, but I think I could maybe fix it another way. Where are most of these going? Let's see. Goods to, okay, in here. Okay. This one should be also going in here. It's delivering goods. So where is it coming from? Okay, we have some trains coming here. Now that's really good. Oh, and we have some files breaking out. That is crazy. I put a file station just right here, but for some reason, I don't know what is going on, but that is damn slow. Holy shit. Okay, now they're fixing it. That did take a while though. Okay, so this is... we're producing stuff, that's for sure. It's being sent all the way over here. Highway connection, not that successful. It's way too many trucks and cars. Is there a way for us to fix this? Not really. That is the issue. Like, we can add more cargo train terminals, we can do stuff like that. Maybe add a cargo, connect to this cargo train terminal all the way up here. Actually, that could work. But I think one of the bigger issues here right now is just that even if we add a smaller road over here, everyone is just gonna want to take it anyways. I guess what we could do, since the cargo train terminals is delivering to the lower half or the lower part of this chunk here, we could have the highway go next to this one all the way up here and then connect. So let's do that. We disconnect here. Grab the highway. Let's do it like this. I think we're gonna have to go above. That's just the way it's gonna work. It's gonna look really stupid. Yeah, over here we can go above. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we'll remove one more here. Connect this one. Now we can go above. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's gonna be a bit ugly. This is just for testing purposes still. Now we can go down. How far do we want to go? I think we want to go like halfway. Like maybe we can connect over here, so we don't have to deal with this one. I think we can do it in a pretty nice way like this. Yeah, okay. Let's try that. And now look at this flow. Oh, disconnected electricity. Damn it. Okay, there we go. One power line and a tile city. Damn, that's crazy. Okay. This should speed up very soon. Oh, it's trying. It is trying. This entrance here, damn. Should have been on the other side for sure. Yeah, since there's always gonna be a constant flow just going from here. Let's just rework that again. Let's just go from here. Let's do the little highway. Oh, damn. Okay, this is gonna be maybe okay. Let's just do it. Let's go underground. I hate underground roads because I feel like I have no control. I don't really see exactly what's going on because it's underground. It's hard to track for sure. Okay. We just removed this park and we should be done. Gotta re-add the electricity as well. There we go, perfect. Damn. Okay, that is fantastic. Now, we should have one hell of an amazing flow, but I can already see some issues here. Wow. So this one might have to be added on the inside as well. Shit. Okay, let's do it. Let's just get it on. This is crazy. This is one way to do it. You do on top with this one, then down. You go here with this one. Shit. Okay, we could connect over there. Just gotta remove this park and... Okay, we're gonna... Wow, this takes so much space. Oh, there we go. Okay. It does not look good, but it is gonna flow. So many entering right there. Means we could put highway one right here. Yeah. It's gonna be a bit messy. And now those... I think it might be that they will turn into using this here instead soon. Oh, we don't... Wait, we don't have enough electricity? We do. Wait, what is happening? Wait, is this one of those? No, it's not. Wait, what? It says we don't have enough electricity. We clearly have enough electricity. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna flip down some extra just in case. We have plenty of money, so why not? Slope too steep. Here we go. Two more. Okay, that fixed it somehow. Wow, I don't know why that happened. That's just crazy. Yeah, we're still... Okay, it's a little bit better with the overflowing. It's just still really crazy. Okay, now we have a bit of flow. I have no idea how I reached 1 million population in that really old video that I have. I think maybe I just had... I imported all of the goods or something. I played with more mods maybe. Or I just need to, you know, have the industrial zone interconnected with this chunk. Where do we have most traffic here? Office side completely empty. Is everyone just walking to work? Right, I'm not even sure. I don't think people travel to work even. I think people only travel to the commercial area. And I guess a lot of people are walking. Yeah, that is crazy. We do have a lot of traffic in here right now though. I guess highway in the center could work. Other way is just having an industrial area directly connected here next to the office area with just some space in between directly connected with the 2-lane roads with the same amount of 2-lane roads as we have sections over here. That could work. I think this is a good start though. They are using the cargo train terminals. Right now they are not connected up here, but I think this one might already be at maximum capacity. We might need to remove some more mountain and have even more of them. How is the death wave coming along? Okay, it's solving itself. That's great. Okay, and this one is being utilized as well. We have some traffic issues over here. That is interesting. But it is sort of flowing. This here is sort of also flowing, but I think we're kind of reaching the maximum capacity. No, they're all going here. What the hell? But anywho, what we're talking about is just expanding this out here, integrating some kind of industrial connection here with roads just going straight through it. Now, we have a lot of cars, we have a lot of buildings, they're producing a lot of goods, they're not making it in time. This is absolutely crazy. And they're all trying to squeeze in right here. It's not going to work out. There are some solutions. One of them would be integrating it all right here, like so. And there will be one solution that's going to happen automatically as we grow this city. And that is that we're going to reach a point where there cannot be any more cars. I think there's a limit of like 12 or 13,000 cars in Cities Skylines 1. Cannot wait for Cities Skylines 2, and I hope they have removed all limits. But we're gonna wait for that. Also, in Cities Skylines 2, I just watched a YouTube video on it. They have made it so that if there are traffic jams, cars will take a different route. Super fantastic, and they will all use like all of the lanes. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic. But for now, this is what we got. This is what we're gonna work with. This might even be the final build before Cities Skylines 2. Who knows? But I think it's time we just expand all of this. Once again, gonna do it in like a time-lapse fashion. I don't think it's too fun just, you know, you guys watching me build. So yeah, that's the plan. We scrape out this mountain right here, put an industrial zone right next to it, put connections with just normal roads going through. And that should be it. Thank God we built this. We can remove it once again, but I guess it is what it is in the end. Damn, okay, I think that was it for the time-lapse. This is looking hella exciting. Oh well, we have something here. What the hell is that? Underground? Okay, some random road. Yeah, I think we removed pretty much all of it. I've still not unpaused, so it's gonna be hella crazy when I unpause because all of this is gonna disappear. It's gonna switch all the way over here to this industrial zoning. I've set up the garbage, I've set up fire stations, and I put them kind of... Oh shit, I forgot these roads here. Just realized. And I've put them, you know, kind of closer to this city because, you know, it will increase the land value over there and not just be for the industrial zone. So super excited for that. Looking at the power, we need 2 gigawatts. Sorry if there's a bunch of noise outside, but we need 2 gigawatts. How much is one of these producing? 240. So if we have 10 of these, we're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, that's barely. I'll add. Okay, now we're on the safe side. Just one more. Okay, I think we're clearly ready to unpause. Now I know what. Okay, almost. We didn't connect the highway here. So, people might be moved. Oh, we have not connected it. Oh my god, this is awkward. Okay, one quick more time lapse. I'm gonna fix this real fast. Okay, so I think that's it. I know this is the most ugly intersection ever, but it's gonna work. This is now connected. I'm gonna add parks and all of that, but I want to unpause first and just see the total chaos break loose, and then we're gonna add the parks and see what land value can do. Now, I wanna say something first. I know we will not have enough residential. We will need to expand that or add extra here or something. I'm gonna make it happen, but for now, maybe we'll even remove more of the mountain and just expand this here. But for now, we unpause. So the question is, let's connect the electricity first because, damn, this is gonna be the longest. I'm saying I'm gonna unpause and then I go ahead and do something else. God damn it. Okay, we're zoned, services are in, power is connected. Just don't want to crash this entire thing. Let's actually do a quick save. There we go. I'm gonna put it like this so we can see it all happen, and I'm gonna do it live. We're now running, not paused anymore. Oh, no water for these guys. Thank God I did not leave the computer. That would have been awkward. Okay, water is now connected, which means, yeah, the power has already started to go down, but it will switch really fast here. Water, power on. Perfect. Oh, we have buildings upgrading over here. I think that's due to the fire stations over here. That must be it. Definitely. Yeah, definitely think so. So we removed some buildings that might have decreased the land value. For example, all of the parks. So that might be an issue. But then we could add maybe some extra crematoriums, or, oh, actually, we could just add parks in between here because we have no zoning in here. So that would be absolutely fantastic. The $8 parks. Oh, this is going to be perfect. This is going to be, you know, it's going to look like the most depressing city ever, but it's going to be highly functional, very optimized. We're going to make so much money. This is going to be crazy. Getting all the parks down. Actually, you can see that they are getting happy. I don't even see that many buildings upgrading, so I'm not even sure it's increasing land value by that much. Like, I wonder, what is the price of one crematorium? It's $720 a week, and one of the cemeteries is $160. Oh, it does not fit. Wow, that is such a shame. We should have 50-50 parks and crematoriums. No, not cemeteries. I think that would be a big land value boost. Okay, it's doing something. Okay, it is kind of working. It might just take a while, and when these buildings upgrade, I think they're gonna carry the land value with them. Oh, look at the money though. 56,000 a week. Holy shit, that's crazy. Let's just do the final cleanup here. Okay. I think these guys are gonna get really pissed soon. The only import of goods is right here, and the production has not really started that fast. I think I did not mention it earlier in this episode. I enabled Industry 4.0 to increase production. So that might be an issue, but also a good thing. There's a possibility. No, we want the industrial. No, we want the residential area here close to the commercial. We don't want it over here because we could have just moved the industrial area over here. But that would then we would have to walk across the entire office area, and that's where all of the industrial vehicles would be traveling, so that would not really be too good. Wow, these guys are really sad. Yeah, we can just wait. We can add some parks down here as well. I think that would help a little bit with land value down here. Let me just do it randomly like this for now. Oh. Okay, the electricity is now fine. It's completely connected now. I think... Oh, wow. It even wants more commercial zoning. That's crazy. All is starting to complain. Not enough goods to sell. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now the demand is gonna come. Production is gonna happen. I'm not sure about the... Yeah, you see, like, all of these residential buildings, almost all of them, are pretty much maxed out, meaning the population increase is not gonna happen right now. And the city kind of wants a population increase, so... Yeah, that's... how do we fix this? I also wonder when... Okay. Oh, wow, I thought they were upgrading it, but they were just upgrading to level 2. Oh my god, that is bad. We could do something crazy. Let's do it. We got so much money coming in each week, so let's do it. We remove every second of these parks. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy. I'm doing this completely without mods, just removing everything by hand. No movie tool, no nothing. Okay, now let's put down some cemeteries. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit expensive. Let's see how much money we lose / gain from the upgrades. The industrial area is gonna upgrade from this as well. What I've come to learn is that I think these have some type of passive effect, where they do take care of some of the storage here of, you know, the processing. You see, this is processed last week, 0. I think if you leave it for a really long time... Oh, I can hear the upgrading already. Oh, wow, look at that. Just listen to that. That is both what we want to hear and what we want to see. This is perfect. Damn, I hope they keep a similar sound for Cities Skylines 2. Okay, this is amazing. The entire city is full on upgrade mode. I wonder, now that we have this is being upgraded like crazy, the industrial area is growing. We did lose some money. I think we lost almost 5k a week, though I'm not sure that would add up. Almost. Maybe if we have 20 here. We don't even have 20, I think. But let's say we have 20. That's like 3.2k a week. Not that much. It's fine. But it's definitely going to deal with the death wave, so that's also a good thing. But now let's think about the future of the city. Do we have any city policies that we want to enable? Power usage, water usage? Nope. Pet ban, recycling? Not really. We have these like very optimized. How is the garbage looking actually? It's good. Okay, it's good. It's amazing how many of these you need for a city like this. And this one is on fire. But it should be fine. There is a fire station right here. Yeah, this is gonna take a little while, but it is gonna recover, so that's gonna be fine. The import and export aspect of this, I think this is sufficient. The issue is gonna come when we have more people moving in, which does not seem to be happening right now. So we will have to look at the policies once again and see if there's something we want to add. We could add public transportation. The issue is that it's not really going to help that much because these buildings are already maxed out. Recycling plastic, park maintenance, automated sorting, that's just for mails and stuff. I've never really played around with that. I still, you know, max out the building, so it's not really a problem. City planning, encourage biking. When this policy is active, most citizens would prefer, I mean, yeah, sure, that's good. Some industrial buildings need to filter their waste, making them pollute the ground a lot less. That's something we could play around with. Maybe like add a district here that has this policy. That would actually make some sense. That's like the first real utility of the policies in a district. But we're gonna have a look at the pollution. I don't think it will reach, but if it does, we'll make sure to fix it. Okay, we have now reached past our earlier 60k a week. This is just, you know, clearly the best way to build a city, no doubt. Wow. Okay. For some reason we had some buildings over here. And this highway stuff, I'm just gonna go ahead and remove it. Now, I think it's time we actually just let this sit idle and, you know, just grow, and we'll see what happens if this is all fixed. And I don't think we'll reach much more population. Either we have to download a balancing mod that fixes that, or we just add more, you know, residential and expand it out here. But I think that's going to be for a different video. I think this one is going to be the 100k fully optimized, most optimized city in the game of Cities Skylines. But we're going to have to fix this because we got poop water everywhere. Where's the pollution? Yeah, this is bad. I'm just gonna clean it up, straight pipe out, you know, whatever. Just gonna make sure it flows all the way out, like so. Can go underneath here. Yeah, so there's kind of a slope going out here, so I need to resample the height stuff. Oh, this is gonna happen, yeah, for sure. I think that's pretty good. If you make it deeper, it's gonna be able to handle more as well, so that's also gonna work. I can actually add in some land here, I think. Wow, this is total chaos. I think we can add in some land here as well. Why not? I'll buy some more land. Not the most exciting thing, maybe. I think we're gonna add back this little split in here. That makes some sense. Because most of the water flow is just from here. Okay, this is gonna take a while. But we just gotta wait it out and see if it fixes itself. Wow. I wonder what the water simulation is going to be like in Cities Skylines 2. I'm really excited to see that. I actually don't mind the water simulation in Cities Skylines 1. I'm actually still impressed that they managed to simulate this entire thing. And the game is just not completely busted. But I guess it's just like a grid mathematical formula, like basic computation. It's not like fully simulated water in the same way, but it's very, very clever of them. Wow, 72k a week. We're definitely popping right now. This one being fully utilized. It could be that they might even start exporting goods if we produce too much. The population is somehow declining a little bit. A bunch of old people. We're gonna have another death wave soon. Look at these. Oh, that's not too bad. It's more down here. Yeah, look at the amount of seniors. That's crazy. Yeah, the cities, it's asking for more citizens. We know that. I want this to be fixed. I'm not even sure this is good enough. Holy shit. Like, do I need to make it even deeper? That would be just crazy. It's gonna get rid of like the last water here. Okay, that could be pretty good. I might need to make it just slightly even more deeper. I'm gonna do that. Let's get rid of the soil. Just, you know, carve out a little bit more here. Make it flow. Hopefully this is enough. Okay, I think we might have just nailed it, but damn. That is a lot of water. And it's coming from just these here. Are they managing? They are managing still. That's crazy. Just look at this water flow. Okay, I think this is gonna hopefully fix itself. We might, you know, this might just be old water laying here. I'm adding a little bit of an edge here. Yeah, I think that might help just a little bit. There we go. I think this water is going to evaporate by itself. It's just going to take a really long time. But I think that's how the game works. Some of the water just disappears over time. I think we could see it happen here. It just takes a while. But I think it's going on. Yeah, definitely. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. This is gonna take a while here, but I think this is gonna disappear, or we might just have to deal with it. But finally, the poop water situation is fixed. Yeah, I think we have done it. Like the most optimized 100k city ever. We're losing a little bit of population. It might be from people being pissed because I rebuilt all of it, or it might just be from people dying. We might have enough. Yeah, we do have another death wave incoming. Over 400 deceased once again. So, big thanks to all of you for watching so far. I'm super excited for Cities Skylines 2. I will be playing this game more. There's just been a lot of this real life stuff happening, so that's why there has been a little bit of a break. I, you know, felt a little bit bad. I came back, played a little bit, and then I disappeared again. That's just, does not feel really too well to do that, so I'm gonna try and make more videos, just stay in the game, not fall out. But super excited to build the rest of this. I think this is mission accomplished. This is what we should have built from the beginning. In the next video, I'm just gonna expand this. Maybe expand just straight through the mountain. I have no idea how I'm gonna dig all of this out, but look at the economy of this city. I don't think it will be an issue. This city, fully optimized, can afford anything it wants. Now, big thanks to you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.